Hello, my name is Austin Mosier. This is my intro speech for Sociology 100. Hopefully you get a little bit of understanding of who I am and my purpose. I feel that a biography doesn't really explain a person's attitudes and mannerisms as me telling you directly. And hopefully you walk away understanding what drives me and a little bit about my purpose and the things that are important to me. I'm currently married, father of three, happily, and I have an 11-year-old daughter, a 7-year-old son, Tyler, 11-year-old daughter, Abby, a 4-year-old son, Abram, and the two older siblings are my children from my wife's previous marriage, but they are considered my own. I've been in their lives for over 6 years, and I have two Jack Russell Terriers. They definitely fit in my family just right, and my family's awesome. I appreciate all the support they give me in my daily job, in my career, and just the patience they have for me. I enjoy all the holidays, conversations, anytime I can find to spend with them. I take advantage. I really enjoy date nights, which I don't get enough of, and it's given me a prolonged sense of gratitude in the military. When I have the time to spend with them, I don't take advantage. I cherish it. I understand that it's not always there, so I need it when I can get it. It's funny how your kids develop similar traits as you. They tend to have the same sense of humor as me, and my boys are definitely a bunch of cut-ups, and I can be the head jester at times despite my wife's disapproval. But they're in all sorts of boy things, Nerf guns, video games. My daughter's also very crafty. She's into video games, and if I let all of them play all day, they would probably leave it running 24 hours a day. My family's my life, and it depends on who you ask. My career can be overbearing, and it can be kind of greedy with my time, and I try to realign my priorities back to my family, but it's a constant pulling process to do well and be successful and nurture your family and your children the way you need to. I just accept the love they give me as often as possible, and they're so patient, and I only have the right to show them that same patience and understanding and time and listening ear when they need it as well. Like I said, I've been in for 12 years. I'm a petty officer first class. My job title is an AME 1. To a layman, that's an ejection seat environmental systems mechanic, and the seats need to work every time, 0 errors. So I take my job to utmost importance. I've only worked on aircraft my whole career, having worked on Tomcats, Gulfstreams, and Super Hornets. In the squadron conference room right now doing my speech, and there's all these aircraft pictures around and memorabilia, but it makes me realize how important my job in aviation and how much of an interest I have in that. One thing I brought to explain a little bit about myself is something I received on my second deployment. I had a situation where an aircrew had to eject out of the seats that I'd worked on, and this is a letter written by the wife of the pilot. I'd like to read it real quick. Dear Amy 3 Mosier, I'm writing to say thank you for the job you do every day. When my husband ejected a few weeks ago, it is because his emergency equipment worked, that he survived. I know it must be difficult to be gone from home for so many months, but what you do is important. You have my sincerest appreciation. With thanks, Ashley Hall. And something as simple as this, as her taking the time to write a note, and I know what went into the feeling of knowing that we're there on the ground doing what we need to do so their families can stay safe. And that appreciation, that is one key factor in why I stayed in the military. That was a turning point for me. And also it's something that I kind of reaffirm myself that I do kind of have a purpose, and sometimes it's confusing, but I do have a reason, and my family does everything in their best ability to nurture that, support that, and tell me that I'm doing good. Other than that, my family, number one priority, my career number two, as you can say from my explanation and my interests, but I'm really looking forward to transitioning up to Maryland here in the holiday season. I know it's a lot of movement and my family has to be relocated, but they really need the time away from deployments, and I look forward to giving that to them and spending those times with them now that I can. I won't be in a deployable status, and I will have the ability to be an everyday dad once again. Also, my family's from Maryland, so I'll have a lot of family. There's my mother's there, and a lot of my cousins, my sister, and it'll be nice to have that family close and supported in the military lifestyle I'm going to have. So it'll be good for the grandchildren to be able to see their grandmother. I look forward to all these things, and I look forward to future speeches in this class. Thank you.